Alrighty folks, we had in a previous video said that we were going to be working on a hibiscus project and putting up a small wall. That's what I'm starting today. You can see all these boulders in front of me. What I did was I was able to obtain some for free from family, so I went and picked them up. I'm going to have to get some more, but this is a good start. What I did was I grabbed them all, I brought them home, and then I've sort of divided them off. These are going to be base pieces here, these large ones, and then these will be kind of mid tiers and caps. So that's all squared away. Now I decided to put this hibiscus into a small raised area because when I was doing all the raised bed project that we've been working on this season, I had a lot of extra dirt come in from when I was amending stuff with compost and other garden soils that I have. So I had extra soil, didn't know what to do with it, didn't want to throw it away, so I just kind of started throwing it here at the end of my bed, and then it kind of popped into my head that maybe I could just put a boulder wall around it, or maybe fieldstone or Landstone or something, whatever came across our way for free. So it's going to be boulders. This was a Mother's Day present for the mother wife of Buddy Club Gardening. Nice hibiscus, so it's budding out real nice. We're going to have some more stuff coming out of it. So I'm going to put that there, and then some dianthus is going to kind of surround that in the front end. So we're going to see what goes on with that. Now, as far as the installation of this whole thing, I've determined where the wall's going to go, and I've kind of marked it out. I want it to run flush with the front end right here. I don't want it to come past the front end here. I'd like it to run up flush right with here, so, and we'll have to fix that joint, but it's going to kind of go like that. So what I did was I took a steel rake and sort of made a path, a definition thing. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to trench out a little bit in the front. I'm only going to dig down about 4 or 5 inches. What I want to do is I just want to have a little trench or a seating area for the boulders so that they don't roll around. It's not necessary to put anything underneath them really, but I've got all this sand sitting around from other projects, so maybe I'll fill in a couple inches of sand. As soon as I get that going, we will be right back, and well, maybe we'll stop for lunch first, but we'll be right back. All right, thanks. Okay, so the base is dug. I've thrown some sand in there. Let me see if I can zoom in here. I'm locked on a tripod, so give me a second. You know what? Skip the tripod. It's coming off. What I did was I just threw sand in there. I'm not going to bother leveling or tampering it or anything like that, because I will just use it to adjust boulder height if I have to. There we are. You can see where I've dug. I've gone real wide. My edge is all defined and everything. So once I get my base course in, I'll show you again what's going on. All right, base course is in. As you can see, it's pretty well, it actually goes from point to point where I want it to go. And as you can see, that base course, as far as the top goes, is pretty leveled off, except for maybe a little bit over there in that far corner. I'm going to go ahead and fix that though with a piece that'll jam into that crotch there. So I'm going to build up a second and third layer, and we'll see what happens. I'm kind of toying with the idea right now of leaving this base course in here level like this, and then looking back here and making a second tier. So I'll show you what that would be. Basically, it would it would just go like this. I'd tear back here, and then level this out for a shelf, and then I would put, in essence, another level just like this that saves on block, first of all, on stone, and I don't know, I think it might look kind of neat, so we'll see what happens here. I don't know. It would come back farther than this, obviously, probably to about here. So let's rip it back, see what goes on with that. Should have a shovel. Oh well. So maybe something like that. See, I'm level here, and then this course would just sit down level with the bottom of this first tier, and then leave me this planting area. So we'll see how it looks either way, and then I'll complete it and I will let you know what's going on. All right, we're pretty much done now with the wall. Obviously, I decided to go with 2 layers instead of just the one. Rachel's home now. Wait a minute, I don't know what I'm doing, sorry. Let me move the whole tripod back. 2 layers, not just one. This guy's a hibiscus on top. Rachel, can you come over here and let us know what is on the bottom there? All those pink ones? Well, you can show me those. Remember planting those? What is that? Do you remember what it's called? Dianthus.
Oh, that's easy. It's a dianthus.
It's a dianthus.
You don't even know what the flower's called.
So, that's all in there. We're good to go. We can take a look a little closer. Let me get this off the tripod. We pretty much leveled out all of our tiers.
Yep.
You can see here, so I needed some little capstones like that, and those 2 over there to kind of level everything out. Obviously, stones, these boulders don't go in necessarily the same way each time. Some of them are going to be vertical, some are horizontal, maybe even a diagonal or 2 here and there. Whatever. So that is how we did that wall. If you have any questions, please feel free once again to put it down on the bottom by the comment section. Do you think everything went pretty smoothly, Rachel?
Yep, and that was an easy video.
And it's like 90 degrees outside. Come back over there and let everybody see how you get watered. Yeah! Oh, it's not turned on. Go turn on the hose. Not cool. Garlic water. Remember when we did garlic water? Okay, now the hose is on.
Uh-oh!
No, come back here. It's warm out at Buddy Club Gardening. Rachel's just going to show you how warm it might be outside. Ah! Alright, now we're going to show you our garlic water. What I did was, you can see where the garlic plants are. This is just a really fast, quick little tidbit we did. All of my garlic, it's coming into the point of the season where we had to cut. You can see right there, that's where the flower heads were. There's like 90 plants in there. So what I did was, for my carrots and stuff that are all over there, I took all the garlic head, the flower heads, and can you step out of the way? Your shadow's in the way, Ray. Do you remember when we cut those off?
Yeah.
We cut all those off and then kind of laid them on the concrete here and smashed them with that brick just to loosen them up a little bit. Put them in the 5-gallon bucket, threw some rainwater into there, and we'll use that for the garden to kind of throw insects off of with the scent. So stuff will smell like garlic that they don't like when it's actually carrots. All right, thanks again, everybody. Hope you learned something. Bye-bye.